I made $150,000 my first year of being a nurse. Here is how I did it. Hello, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I would like to say hi. My name is Irene Parklin and welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like the video if you do enjoy it. And to my returning subscribers, welcome back. It's awesome to catch up with you guys again. And how have you been? But anyway, I'm diving into it. So yes, the video is all about how I made $150,000 in my first year of being a nurse. I would like to say this. First of all, it doesn't matter what profession you do, as long as you are willing to work hard, as long as you are willing to make some changes to your life in the time being. I feel like anyone can achieve this. You know what I'm saying? But this video is specifically how I did it in my profession, and hopefully this can help one of you. I would also like to add again that this is not for everybody. Definitely not for anyone that don't like to work hard to achieve their goals. I am a very hard worker. I believe that I am, if I do say so myself. I believe I work hard to get what I want. I am very independent and I provide all my needs currently. So I do believe in, if I need something, I have to go out there and work for it. And yeah, so if you're the person that don't like working hard, if this is not for you, that's totally okay. This is not for everyone. I'm just speaking to one person. As long as this video reach out to one person, I'm okay with it. All right, let's go into it. So my first year of being a nurse, I was able to make $150,000 by, first of all, working in a hospital. So I worked in the hospital right out of nursing school for about 3 months when I realized that field, or not the fields per se, working in the hospital is not meant for everyone, and it definitely wasn't meant for me. I explained that in my previous video, but moving on, my second job as a nurse, I worked as a nurse case manager, where my work hours was between 9 to 4 p.m. So I worked there for a couple of months to get myself used to the routine, you know, how it works. And in this job, it was a hybrid position job where I get to schedule my appointments with my patients and go out into the community, assess them. And I would like to point out that my meeting with the patients were nothing physical. I didn't set up IVs, I didn't give medications, I didn't even check blood pressures. I mostly did like eyeballing, assessment, questions and answering, because it was an adult foster care manager job at that time. That was where I worked right out of living inpatient setting, and I really loved it then. I really love it. So I started to think, okay, I had a whole list of goals to accomplish. Well, I decided to go one step at a time. I thought about how I could save a lot of money to clear some debt, and something just came to my mind. You know what? I have so much like spare time. My job at that time was Monday through Friday, and I would notice sometimes that after seeing my patient, after documenting, like after the whole work day, I'll be chilling at home and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could be making some money right now. You know, like I could spare some after work hours of my time or some nighttime, you know what I mean? And I had worked nights before in my past. So how I made this was by working 2 full-time jobs. Second full-time job was a night shift position. Now hold on, don't be scared, don't go, oh, this is not for me, night shift is horrible. I get it, it's not for everyone, but I'm gonna give you how I did it and how someone I know of that makes so much more than me. But anyway, so I would work my 9 to 4 job as a nurse. I'll be done by then. By 4 p.m. I close my laptop. There's nothing more I can do for you at this time. And then I relax, get to decompress, you know. At this time, I already have my schedules with me as a nurse. So my first job was as a nurse case manager. And then my inpatient night shift job, I worked as a mental health nurse. So that is what I did. It wasn't difficult. I actually found out that I do enjoy community nursing as well as mental health nursing when I took this path. So after I'm done with my first shift job, I finish with that, I decompress, I take time for myself, and I go to bed at around 6:30 p.m. Get some considerable amount of sleep before I wake up at about 9:45 p.m. Get ready and go to work. Now, I made a conscious effort to make sure that my second job wasn't far away from my home, just so that I didn't have to wake up 2 hours ahead of time and then drive an hour to work. You know what I'm saying? So my night shift job was 15 to 20 minutes from my home. So it wasn't really a commute to work. It wasn't stressful to go to work. And that's what I did. So if you feel like this is for you, that is amazing. I'm glad I'm able to help. But if you don't feel like this is for you, there are other ways to get around this. Even though you're not in nursing, I have a friend that is in the IT profession. He works Monday to Fridays, crazy hours, and then sometimes at nighttime he picks up shifts at a group home and overnight as sleep residential counselor. And all you do there is just to fall asleep. So instead of sleeping in your bed, you're sleeping elsewhere, but at the same time earning money doing it as well. So I'm just putting this out there for people that need the information on how to get $150,000. And I would like to add that with my second job, the overnight shift, I mostly did 8 months of that. I didn't do a whole year of the second job, but my first job as a case manager, I did a whole year of that. And I worked like way longer before I transferred to what I'm working as now. So thank you so much for watching this video. And to my newer subscribers, again, please don't forget to like, to comment, and to subscribe to my channel. And keep watching, and I'll bring you more information with my upcoming next videos.